Welcome to Hook&Reel Fishing. My original audio for this video was completely wrecked, so voiceover day. And accompanying me is my wife and co-angler. Say hi. Hello. And also all the kids, because nobody wants to take a nap. Tell me a little something about you. How long have you been fishing?
Since I was a little girl.
Just what kind of fish? Just anything?
Mostly catfish. You taught me how to bass fish.
Awesome. And a little too good, because now you're better than me.
I don't know. I could catch them, so I guess all right.
All right. Power Flex. How many rods do you own?
Like 10.
How many lures do you own?
Oh gosh. I don't know. Close to 50.
Oh, you undershot that one. I'd say you have a few more than 50. All right. So you're legit. All right. So I'm just going to pull these out here and let you take a look at them, see what you think. Maybe see what you would pay for them, and then we'll compare to what the Temu charge for them. And yeah, we'll just do like that. All right. So the first one isn't actually a lure, but it's fishing related. Oh, and there are some lures in there. Just dump those out. Hooks on that one's pretty all right. All right, what do you think of that?
Oh, I like these things. They come in real handy to keep you from getting stuck.
Yes, they do. Quality-wise, what you think?
I would pay for this big one right here. I'd pay $5 for it.
Yeah, I would too. Not bad.
It has real good Velcro.
Yes, it is. And if you don't take them off before you get up to the shoreline or before you get up to where you're about to start fishing, Velcro is so loud. So there's a trick where you can take it off of your lure without making so much Velcro noise. So you just barely pull the edges apart, and then you go, ah! And you see, you barely even heard that Velcro. And it scared the shit out of the baby. Alrighty, let's move on to the next one. What do you think of that? You ever use anything like that?
Not with the weight on it, no, I haven't. It's pokey.
It is pokey. So those are mostly for swim baits. You know.
It's a good little quality for it.
So what do you think? Feel pretty strong? Like it's going to bend out on you or anything?
No. It's about the same quality as a normal one that you'd get from Walmart.
I would agree. So what do you think the cost on that would be?
About $3.
$3? Yeah. And this next one is an underspin. Pretty much the same thing.
With a spinner on it.
A little blade on the bottom of it.
Nice.
What do you think about that? Feel like it's going to fly off? Backlash? Send it slinging off?
I don't know. It's questionable, but it does look like it's pretty good quality. You could yank on it, so that's a good thing. The hook feels good and strong.
What do you think about the gold color?
I like it. It looks good.
Alrighty. What would you think the cost of that would be?
We'll say $325.
$25? Yeah, they usually run a lot more. Alright. And I should turn my notifications off. Sorry. And the next one up is a little soft plastic. Little beaver tail type June bug color there.
Little slippery thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a little oil on it. What's it smell like? Is it got any
It
scent?
stinks.
Stinks. It smells like chemicals, right?
Yes.
It smells like China.
Smells like plastic.
From China.
It's a good color though.
Yeah, I like that June bug.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like June bug. Yeah, that one's alright too.
All except for the really plasticky smell. It's nice. It's strong.
Think it'll catch?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
It
so
should
too.
have some action in the water.
And she wiggles it around very erratically. Alrighty. Cost.
For a pack of 3.
Was there 3? Yeah, there was only 3 in there.
Yeah, for a pack of 3 at probably about $4.90.
How was there only 3 in there? That's crazy. Okay. $4.90.
Yeah.
I don't buy plastics no more, so. Alright, what is that?
This is the little hairs.
Hairs?
That you put on your little swim baits.
Yep. They're the skirts. For spinner baits and jigs and whatnot.
Hair skirts.
I just bought a little pack to see what they felt like, and maybe I can add on to some taupe ones or add some colors to something or thread some through some soft plastics.
That's a really nice color.
It has like a fire tiger type color theme going there. What do you think? Stretch them out a little bit. Feel good?
Oh, they're tight.
What do they smell like?
China. But they're not as bad.
Yeah.
You still smell the plastic.
So, what do you think cost-wise on those?
How many's in the pack? 2?
2.
I don't know. You probably paid like $2.99.
$2.99. Alrighty. What do you think about this little real cover there?
Really neat.
Remember, I was gonna make some out of koozies.
I
for all
sure
of
do
our reels,
remember.
and now I decided I got better shit to do with my life.
Yeah, like fish.
Again, that Velcro, if you don't get it off before you get to the water, now you know how to.
I do. Just scream and scare the fish away. I like that. My question is, why doesn't my fishing pole have one of these on it?
Well, my answer would be because I only bought one because I didn't know if I was gonna like them or not.
Well, good answer.
What do you think about the stitching?
It's good stitching. It looks sturdy. It looks, like it's gonna last for a while.
Doesn't look like it came from Temu.
It honestly does not.
Cost?
I don't know. For my fishing poles, I'd probably pay $5 each for them.
I would do 5 for them.
Yeah, most definitely. I like that. You go to Academy or even Walmart to buy some of these, and you're paying probably $9 each.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't even know how much they run. I could see that going for 10. All right, next up, baby Ryan likes these already. Trying to wrestle them from me. Oh, there you go. They just spilled out everywhere.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's what I said too. I was actually pretty excited over these.
Yeah, that is really cool. I bet that's gonna make lots of noise in the water.
I like the way the ripples are. It makes the back end like so flexible on them.
Yes, it does.
So there was a good handful of those, but also came with these, the hooks. There's some nail weights to stick in there, so you can make it heavy on one side. And there's actually a slit somewhere in there. I don't know if you can find that.
Oh yeah, I found it right here.
So that slit right there, you take a piece of this white foam and cut it to the depth of that hole. I guess you can make it as long as short as you want. So you can tune it in with more float on top. You can clip these no weights.
To To make
So-
it go sink.
Yep, so you can make it heavier on bottom, so you can actually get this thing to perfectly stand straight up as you slow crank it through the water. Drinking like that.
Nice. And the color is nice too.
Yeah, I wish I had that mold.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. I don't know. I'd pay a good $10 for these things if they work as we think they will.
Yeah, I think $10 would be about right. Actually, I don't buy soft plastics very often, but I think I might grab a whole nother pack of those.
Yeah. Or find the mold.
I'll find the mold.
Find the mold.
So how many fish you think you can catch on one before they just get ripped to nothingness?
See, that's what I was thinking about the tail.
Yeah.
The whole part of it up until you get to the tail is pretty strong. But I think that tail, they could take that probably about 2 fish, and you're going to have to change that tail out or use it tailless.
Yep. All right. I was excited and then kind of let down by this one.
I could see why.
So black is an old school color that I'm bringing back. I've never fished a black lipless before. I was excited to get this one, but then I got it. Why would you say I see why?
It looks like Lily painted it.
Yeah, not very impressive.
No.
Came pre-chipped up.
Mm-hmm. It has no shine whatsoever.
Well, I got the matte finish purposely.
Mm. It rattles good. They're pokey. It has good rattle to it, but
So what do you think? Will that dog hunt?
it might. It's different than what we're used to.
True, it is different.
That orange is really bright.
Yeah, like the orange. I kind of like the way the nose is cupped on it.
Yes, I was thinking about that too.
Yeah. So what you think price-wise?
Probably close to $5, $4.
It's got some weight to it too. This one's
It
that's
does.
definitely got a weight on the front. Definitely. Oh yeah, it's
gonna be a
definitely
good
nose
diver.
weighted. It is gonna hit bottom pretty quick. Alrighty. Guess these aren't really like Cinco imitations. They're more like Yum Dingers. They have the little slot right there in the egg sac where your hook can sit in, kind of give it a little weedlessness to it. So all this came with the billion O-rings and that little thing right there. What do you think that is?
Oh, you put your little thing in there to...
Whoa. Hey, this is a family show here.
Your worm.
Whoa. This is a family show here.
So you could put the O-ring on it. I've heard about this little tool.
Yeah, I've never had one. Never used it. Never used O-rings. If I ever whack your rig, I just stab the hook right through it.
Yeah, some of them fancy boys YouTube shows have these.
Fancy boys.
Oh, that works pretty neat though.
What do you think of the worms?
I like them. You can feel that glitter in them though.
Yeah, they're salted too. You can feel it. I think that might be more the salt you're feeling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. If you stretch it out and kind of look at it, you can kind of push that salt to the top. Yeah. They're definitely
that
salted.
salt comes out on your hands.
Yep.
It's a lot of salt. Still smells like plastic.
Yeah. Salted plastic.
They're nice. It's a softer plastic, but it's still good plastic.
Got a big old fat tub here. O-rings, the O-ring installer tool.
Well, with the worms here, you're paying for the salt that's in it, so I don't know. They probably sell about around $10, especially with the little tool. This is a neat little tool.
I would have to say salt wise, they didn't overload it. If I rarely ever salt any of my worms, but when I do, that's about as much as I go with. Because the more salt you put in there, the less durable it is, because all the little grains of salt create a cavity, and you have enough of them together, you can just pull it and just rip it right apart. I don't know if you've ever used any Gary Yamamoto Cinco's. I know you haven't with me because I've never bought any just because of that reason. You throw them a couple of times and catch like 2 fish on it. They're ripped. You backlash one time and they're gone.
Yeah, no, I have not. The only ones I've used is yours.
Because mine are the best.
They are, they are.
I got another soft plastic.
Oh, they're so tiny.
Yeah, well, I didn't fully read the size, and they make everything look bigger in pictures, and then you get it, and it's not as big as you thought it would be. Coming from a woman's standpoint, is that an issue?
It is not an issue.
So the size doesn't matter; it can still do.
Yeah, I've seen. No, size don't matter in water.
So what you think right there? You're stretching it out, making it.
It is really good quality for such a little bitty one. Soft plastic.
Yeah, I think that might be more the latex, elastics. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, they're a lot more durable.
Yeah, you could actually catch a fish without it just tearing its leg off.
Yeah, so even though they're pretty small, I think
really good quality.
Yeah, I enjoy it. They got
being small.
Pretty nice detail for something of this size.
Yes, it has lots of ridges.
Yeah, I think you might be able to go for a wide range of things with this. Maybe some bluegill, crappie for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we like the color.
I like the color.
Green pumpkin action. I think I got everything pretty much in green pumpkin.
Of course you did.
Look at the dent. And all of them got this mold. I don't think that's a mold defect, because this one here barely has it. Oh yeah, we got some denting going on there.
Oh yeah.
See, that one there is just about perfectly smooth. There.
Oh yeah, and this one's to the side right there. You see that?
Yep, sure do.
And that's quite a big bubble right there.
Is there a bubble in there?
You could feel it with your finger.
Sure enough.
Oh yeah, this one has that little bubble too.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yes, it wasn't the molder, it was the...
Yeah, most of the time when that happens, your molds are too cold. You run in with the hot plastic, it cools really quick and causes denting. All right, coming on to the next one. What you think about those?
I like the color.
Yeah, I like the color too. The color is very
Oh, they stink.
Oh, they do stink. Wow, that's crazy. Like chemical plastic. Like that's not even like regular plastic. That's like
kill your fish plastic.
Oof, yeah, it's like kill everything in the area of plastic. Yeah, we're gonna have to wash our fingers when we're doing this one. So the laminate here is, if you notice, all of them is very not uniformed at all. Which, I mean, laminates are kind of difficult as it is. Got to have the heat pretty perfect on each of them. They can't be too hot, but I do like the color. They're almost like a I don't know, like an earthworm and a monkey milk or something.
Yeah, looks like it kind of set on top of the water in a way.
What do you think about the way they feel?
They have good texture.
Texture, yeah. Yeah, I like that feeling.
It's just the smell that gets
Yeah,
me.
that's horrible. Yeah, I'll go get you some whiteys. Price wise,
$3.99.
and what about the little tiny ones we just looked at?
I'd pay $6 for those.
Yeah. Which ones you like better?
The little ones.
Oh, lucky me. All right, here you go. Let you have the whole package on these.
Ooh.
I kind of like the packaging there.
I do too. It's nice. The packaging is nice. Oh, I didn't see the second color on that. Ooh.
So those are a knockoff from another major brand. I can't think of the name of them at the moment. I've never fished them.
I like that.
Yeah, I would imagine they would have a lot of movement in the water there.
Yes.
They're gonna move a lot of water.
Yeah, they are.
And the only thing I was kind of disappointed about was the chartreuse is kind of on the dull side, I guess. It's not very bright. It's almost just like a dull yellow. A dull yellow.
Yes, it does look more yellow than it does chartreuse. And it should pop out more with that blue flake on it.
But that blue color though, oh man.
It just looks like it's clear with blue glitter.
You know what? I think you're right. Yeah, if it's not clear, then it's just like a smoke. A smoke color. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
It's kind of purple in the light.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be a very like a.
Well, the front of it until you get to the tail is pretty good, but I just tore the tail off pulling on it, so if I can, the fish most definitely can.
All right. Price wise, it looks like there's about 8 of them in there.
Yeah.
Whew, again.
Oh,
Man, I don't know what they use in their soft plastics over there, but whew, they are straight chemicals.
Reminds me of when you buy a plastic pool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know, like, maybe chemicals is the wrong word for me to use. I'll just start saying tire fire, because that's what they kind of smell like, a tire fire. If you've ever caught a tire on fire before, that's what this, yeah. Price?
For this package, it'd probably go for $6.99.
Think it'll catch?
I think so. It should have a lot of movement in the water, so it should either piss them off or catch them. Oh, that's pretty nice. I've seen some at Walmart and Academy like this.
Yeah, I think I picked some up from, was it Academy? Some black ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much only used some black soft plastics, but I'm going to get into some black crankbaits and stuff as well, some hard lures.
The quality of it looks really good.
What do you think about those hooks?
The hooks I would change out only because I'm stabbing my finger into it and it's not doing nothing.
Yeah, they're
not very
sharp.
Sharp.
And the thinness of them look like they're gonna
bend
out on you. Yes.
Yeah. And they're a little small. The rattle and it's really nice.
Yeah, I do like the rattle as well.
I like the red eyes.
I do like red eyes as well. Maybe I'm just copying you.
You are a copycat.
I know you know this guy.
Yeah, at least the center rod's pretty strong compared to some of them I've seen.
Yeah, it is stronger than some of the other ones, but yet it's not as strong as it should be, I think.
Yeah, not for such a big guy.
You catch any fish on those?
I have never had good luck with them.
Really?
I know you caught one.
Yeah, I do all right with them.
Nah, I thought I would do all right with them because I like topwater fishing, but no luck.
What's your go-to topwater? Looks at me crazy.
A crank? No, it's not. I can't think of its name.
What's it do?
Oh, it's a popper.
Okay.
I make it dance across the water, so that's my favorite part of that.
Yes, you do.
I don't think this tail's really going to go to exactly like it's supposed to, just because it feels like the weight's all right here on the outgoing fin. Oh, it's plastic.
What's your overall think of it?
Ow. That hook was actually pokey. I like it.
Is it going to replace your popper?
Oh no, never. Even the ugliest popper probably would be better than this one.
I would agree with you on there.
Yeah. I like it. This is not one of my favorite kind of lures, so.
All right. Price.
They probably sell it for about $5.99, $6.99.
What would you pay for it?
I wouldn't.
I'll give it to you for free right now. What, do you want it?
No.
Ouch. All right, next. Little baby square bill.
Aww. Yeah, I like the tiger stripes. I don't like the fact that it's just black eyes. The paint job's nice. The hooks on it are a little small.
They are quite tiny.
Any bass I catch, that most definitely is not going to do the job unless it catches it in the eye.
I always feel bad when I hook one in the eye.
I do too. I would change the hooks, just add a little bit bigger of a hooks, but other than that, I like it.
Price wise.
$4.99.
All right. Thank you for your expertise.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Say bye. Bye. Say good night, sweet dreams.
Hello, I dream.